I'm here. Hello. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. How y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on? Well, it's not December anymore. I should fix that. How's everyone doing? What's going on? I feel like it's been a long time since we streamed, but it hasn't actually... Yo, Power of Fresh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Power of Fresh. You rock. I feel like it's been forever since we streamed, but no, last week... You know why? Last week it's because we did the feedback stream. It wasn't a music production stream, and that's why it feels like it's been forever since we've been here. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Thank you, Tercero. And thank you, Power Fresh. Thank you for the gifted membership. So, yeah, first and foremost is this thing. Let's talk about it, because it's a thing. I'm just updating that membership widget, too. Oh, it just goes away. Okay, well, whatever. We'll come back to it later. It just disappears when I push that button. Oh, well. So, yeah, first and foremost, let's talk about Quick Start Music, which is the online music school I launched today. It is a place where you can go learn to make music, and it's got a ton of courses. Hang on, I don't want to log in on stream, but I can show you what the inside of the school looks like. If you want to learn to make music, this is the place you can go do it. I can show you a little bit of what the courses look like if you've ever wanted to learn to make music. There's a 7-day free trial. I think there's some good stuff in here. I would highly recommend at least just checking out the trial. Here's what it looks like inside. This is Intro to Music Production. These are all video lessons, but they are also written lessons. So each of these lessons has both a full video walking you through it and also text if you'd prefer to read. It's exactly the same on both of them. And then there's a downloadable Ableton file you can follow along with for each one. So far, there are just 2 courses we're launching with. Songs. It's the repeating... Yeah, shush. It's this, and this is Intro to Music Production. We also have Music 101, which is like a super basic primer course on general music concepts that you need no matter what you're doing. There'll be a lot more information about that soon, but you can head right now to quickstartmusic.com and just check out the free trial if you want to start there. Anyway, I'm so nervous bragging about my own stuff. I wanted to set up Nightbot to like shout that out every once in a while though, but I didn't have time to set that up. So, yeah, Quick Start Music. Definitely check that out. But we're not here to talk about that. We're talking about... Oh yeah, the Discord is launching in a couple days. I hired out a bot developer to try and help me set up the connection between the website and the Discord. So it like automatically connects you and everything. I'm just waiting for that to be finished. Should be a couple days. The music is gone. I know, because the better music is coming now. I don't know if this is better, but the music we're here for is coming now. This might be loud. So this is versus something. This is for the Omori mod. I think Funkin' Behind You is the name of it. That some awesome people in my Discord are developing. What's up, Madeline? How you doing? Yeah, so let's take a listen to what we got. We actually have quite a bit already. This is very close to done. We have almost 3 minutes. I think we were just heading into like a chorus of some kind. And you'll see this is actually 3 different songs. There's like this really heavy versus something part at the beginning. And then there's a sad section in the middle where the main character sings alone. I'm blanking on names. Oh, Sunny sings alone in here, and it's like a waltz thing. Yeah, it's a real emotional roller coaster piano. And then finally, Mari shows up, and it gets like really hectic and crazy again. So let's take a listen. The intro is like really discordant and noisy, and that's on purpose. Here we go. sad piano part. Cello down here. Got that hypno bass in there. Through like a dance section there. I don't know. I gotta figure out what comes after that. So that's what we have so far. This is not Strident Crisis. This is not for Strident Crisis. This is a Omori mod, totally unrelated thing. We're writing for both of those things tonight. This is not Strident Crisis. We're going to do the Strident Crisis thing in like an hour or two. We're starting here. Hang on. Yeah, let's talk about what's going on there, because there's some sick stuff. I kind of want to like revisit this because I haven't opened this session since the last stream. Let's talk about what we're hearing. The main bass is coming from Serum, and it sounds like this. That's mostly coming from this filter. You can see the envelope for this filter is super short. It's just going pew each time. Tercero, thank you. Here's what it sounds like without that filter. Oh, there's a ton of distortion on this too. Let's turn that off for a second, just so we can hear what we're actually just hearing from each oscillator. I have one saw wave, another one, and then a sub bass. James, there's going to be a full sound design course. A good chunk of that will be in Serum, yes. But the concepts will apply to any synth or anything you're working with. So yeah, we have a sub and two saws. And then you have a filter closing down over that. And then it's just distorted to absolute hell. I love when my basses just feel like they're literally breaking your speakers. And then we have drums here, which sound like this. Just like standard drum and bass kind of vibe. Oh, and then this thing. Here's another fun like sound design setup. So again, a lot of distortion. It's just a saw wave, really. A couple octaves apart. Really long glide on that. And then it's distorted. And then finally it's put through reverb with the mix like basically all the way up. If you look at any of my sound design, it's like just all saw waves because they're so good you can do anything with them. Prowler theme, piano, yes. The Prowler from Into the Spider-Verse, so good. I think, now that you mention it, I think that sound had more of an effect on me than I realized. That is so, so sick. Frostbite Con, yes, it is totally accessible on mobile. It's all responsive and visible on mobile. That said, it may not, the music production course may not be super useful as it's in Ableton right now. I'll be doing an FL Studio one next month. Although I don't think it'll be for FL Mobile. That's a whole other thing. Cosine waves. So yeah, we got a good vibe here. Let's figure out where this goes next, because I think that's really all we need to do here is finish it, right? Finish him. Let's save a new version just so I don't really screw anything up. And I want to kill this dance section. I have a feeling that's still kind of what I'm going to go for. I just didn't like what that was. So let's hear where we're coming from. Okay, here's what's going to happen. We're going to break down to like a lo-fi thing. We're still going to head for dance territory, but it's first going to... First going to get lo-fi. I need a synth bass that can do dancey stuff. And I need it really filtered. Is that a clipper on master? Yes, I'm clipping the hell out of this mix. Check it out. Yeah, it's just a freaking square wave. I love it. I just really wanted this to be crunchy and broken sounding. I think like the name of the song we settled on was Broken. There we go. That's our chord progression. Let's record that right here. Yummy, thank you. Yeah, it's getting crunchy in here. Whoops. Thank you, Yami. There we go. What about an absolutely decimated 303 acid bass? I never liked like an acid bass sound. Like the 303 just never appealed to me. How's my, I'm going to turn this up. Hang on. Okay. Caribou, thank you. What's up? When am I going to do Vocaloid music in FL? Never. Oh, the tweet I made. No, not doing that. There we go. We get a nice kick thing going here as well. Is that a mono track? That's stereo. Okay. Okay. What's the clicking sound at the beginning of that bass? Yeah, it's a good question. I think it's this failing to ramp down quickly enough. There we go, that's better. Good catch, Coffee. Victini, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, it was still technically at full volume when the next note started for just like a fraction of a second. That's why that was. Sinji, thank you. Sinjil? Have I been reading that as Sinji this entire time? Well, thank you so much. And of course, you post great stuff. Beat sounds like it came straight out of 2000. Well, so did my music production skills, Lasagna. I have to be really careful not to write the song I wrote for Crypto Crackdown because it's starting to sound like that, and that mod's not out yet, so I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm in the trailer for it. EDM metal from the bass. That's what I'm going for Frostbite Clown. Everyone have a good New Year? Shoot, is that the song I already wrote for Strident Crisis? I think it is. That is, yeah. That's either Malvado or Incinerate. Shoot, never mind. There we go. That's sufficiently different. Okay, cool. So now what we're going to do, build this into an actual chorus. Here's where we're just introducing the concept, and then it's going to get crazier from here. Have I ever gotten into chess? I feel like somebody has to be that last stream. Yeah, I got really into chess a few months ago. I was playing online against people for a while. Learned a bunch of openers and everything. Is that just an EQ? Yeah, basically. This is called Filter Freak, but yeah, it's literally just a low pass filter that sounds nice to me. But it could literally be any EQ just automated to open up that low pass filter over time. Yeah, totally. Do a chess stream with the Discord? No, I'd have to get like back into it. This was several months ago. This was one of those like random hyperfixations that got me, and I don't remember how to play well at all. Like, I've always known how to play. I learned when I was very young, but I don't remember how to play well. Like, I learned that, week I was into it. There we go. Okay. And now we can get into an actual section here. We got the snare. Cool. And we'll run, we'll get another like open hi-hat sound here. For that really dancey beat kind of thing. Let's see if Virtual Riot has one. Necessarily want like that 909 kind of thing. This is kind of cool. We can work with that. Where am I putting that? Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, thanks, How to Avenge. Yeah, that looked like a fun project. I love that song. I've always loved Rouge's music in Sonic Adventure 2. Sweet. Okay, now we can run this again, just without the Filter Freak on it. Same goes for this one. This is very loud. MILF type beat. You're not wrong. Not wrong, Wonton. I don't really want this to sound so wide. There we go. And maybe we can switch it so at this point it becomes more like the hypno bass kind of thing. Let's do that. Sonic EXE vibes from... Yeah, I mean, any dance beat from me is going to sound like that. I don't think it's the same chord progression as Play With Me, though, right? There's so many souls to play with. No, different chords. Thank God. So it switches out for a hypno bass. And then open it up a little more. Why does this sound so dead? Oh, there we go. All right, I think that's sufficient. No, I see hyperpop song. I do not understand hyperpop well enough to do that. I'll be honest. I want to make sure I'm staying with the aesthetic of this song as we go on. I feel like I've headed elsewhere. What's going on in the instrumental here? What can we do here to like to evoke this? I mean, because it's Sonny being haunted by his unalived sibling or friend here, right? I don't know the story of Omori super perfectly, but this is supposed to be creepy and heartbreaking also. So what can we do here to help communicate that? Yami, thank you. Yami, thank you so much. Spike got it. Sonny being haunted by a sleep paralysis demon. I mean, basically. Can we get a Subnautica song? Does anybody even play Subnautica anymore? I gotta to a certain degree like stick to what's popular right now. And I'm also, if you notice, I'm writing songs that overlap the two audiences of like nerdcore things that have also been covered in Big Friday Night Funkin' mods. So like maybe it's time for an Among Us song. No, it's not. But you get the idea. Lots of atmospheric synths like pads and stuff. Yeah, so maybe there's something we can do with this. Oh, this is getting cool. Do you see how I'm making it like widen on the beat? Norby! Yo, what? What? Norby, thank you so much. I missed that. I'm sorry. Yo, thank you so much, Norby. Thank you. Thank you so much, Norb. You crashed right after you gifted? You good, Norby? Thank you so much, man. What if we put OTT on this? And use like a... Is there a big synth? This is nice. Death Trap. Okay. Something's coming to me. What if these chords... I like these big stabby chords. What if there was another one that was playing it on a guitar? What if we had it doubled up on, like... I'll just throw it into Hydra real quick. This could be cool. Put a big... Oh, yeah, don't worry. We're doing that. I always do my big noise sweeps. I know that. You're not feeling these drums? I agree with you, Dan. I think we're going to swap them out for something. Oh, we wait for this to load. Yeah, I would say like a riser is usually the word for that. That like that kind of thing. How's the other thing going? Which other thing, Yami? I got so many things. I got too many things on my plate. Some weird sounding percussion. There we go, James. There we go. That's like, yeah. Let's browse Splice while we're waiting for this to load. Let's find some like freaky percussion loops we can use. Boy, this is taking its time loading up. There we go. Drums, please. Oh, I guess we'll come back to that. Oh, there we go. Nah, finally. Everything loads at the last second. Okay, cool. Let's use Kali on this. I like this amp a lot lately. But we're going to turn down the bass. And then I'm going to take these chords over here. Okay, we need to adjust some things. There we go. Yeah. There's some things you can't really do on guitar, and I don't care. That's cool. Sick. I want lower fret choices. There we go. Is that really the only place you can play that on this guitar? That's frustrating. Yeah, I'd like to force 3rd fret playing with this. Okay, so then can I fix this so that... Oh, I see why. Okay, cool. That makes sense why. So Hydra does a really cool thing of actually making it play like a real guitar player would play it. There we go. And check it out. Here's something you may not know if you program a lot of guitar stuff, but like don't play guitar. Where you play a note matters a lot. Take a listen to the difference. If I play it down here on the guitar on lower frets, really bright sounding, right? What if I force it to play them up here on the really higher frets? It's a lot warmer sounding. When you play lower on the guitar, even if you're playing the same notes, because you can play the same note in like 8 different places on an 8-string guitar like this, you get a brighter sound when you play lower on the guitar. So when I'm switching this, it's just forcing it to choose the notes that are down here instead of those same notes up here. Okay, let's find some like percussion loops. How about like digital percussion? Electronic? Is that an option? This interface really bugs me. I don't like it that much. I love Splice a lot. It just that part of it is weird to me. I just want like digital percussion, like electronic percussion. How about experimental? Yeah, I have already written like 2 starts of Minecraft songs. Sign up for the trial, Celadin. Thank you. Go for it. Let me know how you like it. All right, let's start with this. See what kind of vibes we get from it. I have a feeling I'm going to like pan this left and right. We'll use Pan Man to do that. And we'll route this to section C. And then we'll shift this so it's actually in time. And finally, it's kind of weird, funky. I want an EQ on this so it's not as bassy and annoying. Get it right in this little range where it's not going to bug me too much. Pan Man Stan. I don't know. From FFPS. What's FFPS? Get that on there. And then we'll route to this filter. I don't know, it's getting weird, it's funky. No, I hate it, never mind. Okay, let's add more of those chops in this. I think I'm liking that. I really like those little chops in the chords, so we're going to continue doing that. Yo, is anyone watching Wednesday? I'm enjoying it. Tori and I have been watching it every night. I think we're 3 episodes in. Oh yeah, Smiling Friends is great. What if I want to get those stutters in the bass somehow too? We'll do that next. Cool, it works. That works. So we'll do that in the bass part as well. Anywhere we have a stutter here, we'll add one there as well. Cool. There's just one at the end here. Okay. Let me just hear these instruments. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of cool. I'm wondering if I should swap this out for just a synth playing like a guitar-like thing, because it'll sound a little tighter. I might do that. And I can just run it through that same amp simulator, and you'll be surprised at how close it sounds. This is instrument number 15. I should start naming these tracks, that's for sure. Isn't that weird that that just sounds like a guitar? We can add a little variation to the pitch. Not that much. There we go. Okay, I'm agreeing the drums are not working in this part. But everything else is pretty cool. Goofed this part up. Okay, there we go. Did I just make a guitar synth? Yes! And it's really easy, because all it really is an amp simulator. Here's what the synth sounds like. It's just a synth. Just like the most basic synth. It's got a little decay to it because that'll make it sound like the string is decaying, which gives it a little more of a guitar sound when it comes through the distortion of the amp. But really, it's the amp that makes it sound like a guitar. You could put anything into a guitar, it makes it sound like what it's doing. You know darn well if I pin it, no one's going to read it, Victini. I'll pin it anyway. That's asking a lot of people. Okay, so let's find new drums we can use in this part then. I will organize this session later, I promise. Let's add, let's just literally get kick, snare, and hat. These are all called new drums. Okay. I think I'm using, am I using the Virtual Riot kit earlier? Yeah, okay, so we're going to use the Arena kit then here, because that's like an old standby in my situation, and I can't go wrong with it. I use this on everything, and it always sounds good. I actually don't mind that looping. That's kind of cool. Happy accident there. We might use that at some point. Snare Arena is what I wanted. I'm just running these in mono because I don't really need the width from them anyway. And then we'll grab a nice open hi-hat from that kit. This will probably be like a 909 kind of thing. Cool. That's a good vibe. Oops, am I off by it? Yep. Ba boom boom ba. Ah. There we go. I want to drop the one. It's kind of like my signature in this kind of thing. I'm gonna. I don't care. Who's gonna sue me? Me? Hey, that sounds way too much like too late. Power Fresh, thank you. Where'd I get the Sega Genesis patches? Those are from, I think 2612.org is the name of the... Project 2612. This is it. They have, I forget what file format these are. Whatever it is, I made like 8 different jumps of file formats. But check this out, project2612.org. That's the original source for those patches. I don't remember exactly where I got them though. And I'm going somewhere with this, I promise. $200K on Undefeatable? Shoot. And I know. No, I have more. I have videos actually planned for that channel. Don't worry, Tercero. So I'll bring it back to this, right? Damn it, where's the friggin' part? I want this. Oh, no, I want this. Ah, I see. There's my problem. This session's so stupid huge. There we go. And we'll go back there. I want to make sure this chorus doesn't feel too out of place. I mean, this whole song's out of place, so like, who cares? But like it goes so many places that I'm not too worried about getting too weird with it. But I don't want to get too weird with it. When am I gonna do the vocals? Probably right now. Job sent. Oh, I know what we're putting there. This one. I don't like the very end of that. And I just want to lengthen this a little bit. Cool. Let's just make it sound really creepy. Let's put like micro shift and alter boy on it. What's my workflow with vocals? In terms of mixing them, are we talking about like real live person recorded vocals or like Friday Night Funkin' vocals, very music? Is it Mari falling? No, it's just the intruder scream. I just wanted something creepy sounding. We'll use a frequency shifter in here too. James, what did I miss? That's not really what I wanted. The air one might be better. There we go. Do a sub drop at the beginning of this. And then the thing Tercero was talking about. The noise sweep. That'll be here. let's just do a reverse kick. Already got one here, I think. Yeah. Asking if I'd be interested in doing a GarageBand stream. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I gotta set up GarageBand on a computer. I'm on a Windows computer. Yeah, the widget's weird. It's good now. It's up to date now. Let's put the scream in here again. Yeah, I mean, I have a MacBook somewhere around here. I actually just used it on New Year's Eve for a gig. So I could run GarageBand on that. I don't know if I could stream off it, though. It's not, like, super powerful. I'd have to give it some thought. And we're going to do... this will be funny. Too fast. You can barely hear it. I'll keep playing with that. With a crappy webcam, yeah. Yeah, let's write some vocals to this section, see what we got. We have vocals all the way leading up to this. They're like all done. We just need some here. Let me hear what we have going into this. Everyone's saying FNF music. I thought he was done. Did not watch the video I posted about it. And if you did, you need to rewatch it again. Okay, what can we write here? Yo, thank you so much, Viva, and thank you for being a member for 5 months. You rock. Roundcat Archives? Yeah, obviously. Like, I also still like it. So can we, like, do people, like... I got a message that, like, hey, everyone hates Incinerate and you need to remake it. And that, like, really turned me off at first. Like, how do people feel about Incinerate? You also rock, Victini. I don't know. Sometimes the, like, feedback I get in the Friday Night Funkin' scene is wild. And, like, I don't know. It's things that just suck to hear as a composer. Yeah, these are things that people say about the music I write all the time. Like, but especially Incinerate. People really seem to not like it. Wow, this is really off. These supposed to be eighth notes? Yeah, they are. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, make it more difficult, like difficult to listen to, because that's what it's gonna be. We'll copy this line from up here. Don't make it a spam song. We've already been there. This is kind of low for Mars' voice. I'm gonna maybe bring it up. Hey, what's up, SMA? I'm gonna see if I can get this same filter freak effect on the vocals and how it sounds. Maybe with a band pass instead. That's kind of cool. I like that. I need to make sure that's off before that point as well. It really needs to be off from the start. Okay. Damn right, hydration. It's a music game. Of course it's more important. Who made these chromatics? I think Caribou will know exactly who made the chromatics. There you go. Radio knows. Yeah, our friend Yuri voiced Mari. Radio voiced Something, and Carrie voiced Sunny. And Carrie made all the chromatics. Awesome. Oh, speaking of short notes, I want to make some short notes in here. Speaking of it not being just short notes, I'm going to add some short notes. Just for a little texture. Is it supposed to be spelled like that? I don't think so. FNF kids should just listen to Ingve. No, Tercero, no one should. I was watching a Tosin Abasi interview today, and he said Ingve was like one of his biggest influences of all time, and that blew my mind. Okay, cool. So now... Here we go. I want to hear where I want this to go. Yo, food. Thank you. Just ordered yourself Healy's sick. And thank you so much, food. I enjoy pronouncing your name every single time, by the way. Yeah, okay, we're going to repeat that melody once for sure, getting a little more duetty with it this time, and then we'll go for like a bigger melody in the next 8 after this. So I'm going to write kind of a duet part here. What was my favorite song to write? That's hard to say. Honestly, I mean, I enjoy writing all of them. It was probably All I Know Is Slay. Here's the thing. The writing process, and I didn't realize this until I heard it. Does anybody listen to Smartless, the podcast? It's Jason Bateman and Will Arnett from Arrested Development and Sean Hayes from Will and Grace. And they said something that really clicked for me. They were talking about, like, you know, acting versus directing and writing, because they're all actors, and they've also all directed and written. And they said something about writing movies, which also applies to writing music, and it just clicked for me. They said, writing is not fun. It's fun to have written something, but writing is not fun. And they're right. Like, when I think about it, writing is kind of stressful, but going back and listening to the thing you wrote is the most satisfying thing. So that's what I'd say. I don't know if any of them were genuinely that much fun to write, but I mean, they were all fun to write, but there's a little bit of stress in the process now that I think about it. Plus, I do it all in front of you guys, which adds to the tension, I'll admit. But it's good. It forces me to get things done. I think looking back, Hypnosis was the most fun to, like, go through that cycle of, like, listening to it the next day. Also, The Ink Demon Is Coming. Like, man, they're all so much fun. This is why I do them, is because I love the songs and how they come out. Piano, thank you so much. I'm so glad you remember for 1 month. You can never stream your music process. I think it keeps me, like, on task really well, because I'd literally just be, like, scrolling, you know, Discord and Facebook or whatever. Radical Highway. Yo, we worked on a cover of Radical Highway on stream one time. You had stress trying to cover it, Lopo? I understand. I'm sorry. I have no idea what stream we covered that on. Oh, that's terrible harmony. How do I get voice into Ableton Live? Like record, like with a microphone? Like this. I had it open already. I didn't realize. You want to set the input of an audio track. So you want to have an audio track. Create an audio track. Set the input to whatever input your mic's on, and you should be able to see it on the meter here. And I can see it's in number 2. Then you arm it for recording. You press this button right here. Make sure it's red, and then you press record. And then you talk, and it comes in. There it is. FNF Chromatics. You should watch my video on that I already made. Merci, I write like 10 times as many songs as you actually see from me. Do I switch between this and Pro Tools? So Pro Tools, yes, I do. I use both. There's kind of a rhyme or reason to what I do in each. Like Ableton, I'll do more electronic stuff in. Although this is only open because I was using it as a metronome, just as a practice session, because I was trying to relearn how to play Dog Gods, and it's not going well. I'll admit it. I want to do a Dog Gods like performance video because I've never actually played it on screen, and I'd like to. You need to hear all of them. No, you don't. They suck. There's not even like there's no reason to hear them. They're just so boring. Do I know how? Yeah, it was literally the first video I posted on YouTube. Go back and check. No joke. I don't think I can sort by oldest on here, but if I just scroll, you'll see it. If we go way back. There it is. 16 years ago. Good times. Yeah, my channel was formed like maybe a few months after YouTube was. So I've been here a while. I like Mari leading the melody the whole time because she's in control of this situation. Sunny is not. Let's write a final melody for this sec. This is gonna be basically the if you know Crazy or Daw Wars, the this is that part of the chorus. I may even quote a little bit of that. I'm feeling like it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. You can't stop me. Okay, cool. I extended it a little bit because I'm going to extend the chord progression as well. I actually got through most of that line unscathed, I think. This got a little goofy here. There we go. That's Queen. Okay. Lucas, did you watch the video I posted? For the love of God. Okay, this part I need to quantize to eighth notes. And this I can quantize to sixteenths. And then these will be eighths again. There we go. Okay, it's gonna hold that chord for a minute. No, thankfully people have stopped asking me to write songs for their mods, which is nice. Except the cool people that I really want to ask me, which is good. I may have just joined a mod that Mike Gino is also composing for, so that's fun. That's what I mean when I'm only taking certain mods. I'm only taking mods where, like, that kind of stuff is going on, you know? Just because I have such limited time, and I don't have time to compose for everybody. And if there's ones that can, like, really further my career with huge cool connections, I'm gonna go for those. Also, I need to pay the bills, and the songs on those mods will pay the bills much better. I'm sorry. From where is that reverse thing sampled? This scream? Like this thing? It's the Kashmir short sweep from number 8, I guess, from Splice. Mosquito. That's not a connection I want. That dude sucks. Because all songs eventually turn into Intruder, merci. That run sucks. How about this one? And I kind of don't like this run I played in the recording. Admittedly, I haven't really listened to Shit No, so I don't. It's not that. It's not coming from that. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, let's add a few more stutters in here, and then we'll fully harmonize, and then we'll head back to the beginning, and we're done, I think. And then we'll do Strident Crisis. No 30-second notes in this one. I'm not feeling it here. I don't want to be too mean. That was a 30-second note, and I didn't mean to do it. I guess that works. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, there we go. This will be a big crazy finisher. You're an FL Studio composer. Should you try Ableton? Honestly, if you're already comfortable in FL, no, you don't have to. I prefer it. It may be weird to relearn it, but I personally prefer it. I think the workflow is a lot easier. You never have to worry about making patterns or making sure your mixer channels are routed to each instrument and making sure the playlist is active. Like, just each instrument is a channel in the mixer, and it's easy, and it's there. I don't know. All right, we'll do some 16th note triplets. They're not quite Gempbot Wheedly Wheedlies, but they'll do. I'm going to put some of Something's parts in Mari's part here. And then we can just copy and paste an entire section here. There we go. We're getting there. But I'll move Something's part to Mari's. Alright, and we're not going to let it hit just yet. We're going to build this up. What is this instrument? Why do I have a funk cowbell in here? Why is that in the mix? I forgot I did that. Yeah, Retro, I'll check them out after the stream. Oh, I got some creepy stuff in here, dude. It needs to be louder. It's so sick. Yeah, Sonny's getting baconed here. Any tips on how to effectively implement fade-outs in music? Yes, do them after you export the file. Don't do them leading into your master channel, because your master has a limiter on it, and that's going to be fighting the fade-out the whole way. So export it full volume, blasting all the way to the end, all the way to an abrupt, awkward cut, and then pull it into Audacity or something and do your fade-out there. That's my advice. I want this amen break building there for some reason. I'm just feeling it. This is a production entirely running on vibes. I really want this all to be pretty lo-fi though. when the song becomes hypnosis. I'm a man of very specific musical taste, and I tend to write very similar songs. Let's do just an EQ here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just want the EQ. Okay, there we go. And then we bring it in back here. Then we're going to do a reverse sub here, sub riser, opposite of a sub drop. And I want this to hit a little earlier. I'd like this on beat 2, I think, this time. There we go. I think that's the vibe. Oh, the vocals should go underwater there too, huh? Let's do that. What if it really was like an underwater effect? I made it like wavy and stuff. What can I put on there to make it sound like they're underwater? Like a chorus, maybe? I think that's probably the best answer. Yeah, so we'll do that there. And only there. That noise is the sound of the like tape saturation plugin I'm using there to make it sound really lo-fi. Let's get published when finished. That's up to the mod directors. Ask Radio and Carrie. I'm gonna layer her with something just a little. I have no idea if that's like textually accurate as far as the story goes, but I want something in there a little bit. Okay, and finally, we're going to have just the intro play one more time. So we'll grab their melodies from there. And that'll be it. Whatever remastered jump bot. Yeah, I already did. And we'll just add Did I accidentally just play the Hades theme? Oh, wait. There it is. Hades. Jump bot, but it has good art. Shush. Actually, I was working on that with River Oaken, who's a really sick... I forget what they're going by now. River or something. But we never got around to finishing it. Can you see that patch? The bass patch? Yeah. We went over it earlier in the stream. It's... Oh, no. Shoot, we didn't. We didn't go over this one. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about this. This is the intro bass. This is the, like, main heavy sound. It's just a saw wave, as, like, literally all my synths are. Here's another saw wave that's higher. And if you notice, the detune is very slightly just kind of spitting outward every time it hits. That's done by this envelope here, which is mapped to both the detune and FM A modulating B here. So it sounds like this. Like that. Then I have a filter over top of it. And all of that is being distorted like crazy. Here's without the effects. And then distortion. And then multiband compressor, or just a regular compressor. There we go. That's it. Cool. I think we got a track. Let's hop over to Strident Crisis. Let's listen to this once while it exports. How much does Ableton cost? So I recommend getting it with either a MIDI controller or an audio interface, because you'll get the light version for free with it. Start with the free trial though, 90 days. Just head to ableton.com to get the free trial. James, I need to get around to that. That should go out on 8-Bit Solo. I need to play Elden Ring, Norby. I gotta try it. I haven't heard it go into the chorus yet. I'm curious. I Hey, thank you so much, G. Bradley. It means a lot. Retro, I said I'll check it out after the stream. Have I played any Kirby games? I played like 1 billion hours of Kirby Superstar on the Super Nintendo, and then basically nothing since. Also, Kirby's Dream Land 3 on the SNES. Merci, I'll have an answer for you in a second. Yeah. Good. I'm happy. I like it. I'm happy with it. Sick. I'll probably do a bit more mix work on it just to really finalize it, but I'm very happy with it. Immolation. So, and Merci asked, do I have any favorite major keys or time signatures? 4/4 and C. No, I don't know. I mean, 4/4, yeah, like I write everything in 4/4. Like, it's a good time signature. It's the default for a reason. I don't get too super into like really weird time signatures like some people. Tercero. I don't know if I've written any Friday Night Funkin' songs in. Oh, there's a break. There's an 11/4 breakdown in or is it 13/4? What is it? Whatever it is, in Limiter is one. No, I'm mostly in 4/4 because it just like it grooves better. It's the natural groove. As for like keys, I talked about this a little bit the other day. I tweeted about it. Like, functionally speaking, every key is the same. I don't think really about like, ooh, I love the sound of A major or B flat minor sounds like this. No, what does matter is how it actually feels on the key. I can't lift my keyboard high enough for you to see it, but how it actually physically feels on the keyboard for me is way more important to anything else. So I will play things in keys that feel good to me and then like sometimes shift it to other keys if I need to sing it higher or lower, or if it feels better on the guitar in that key. So like, I don't care about keys. I will play something that feels good physically in my hands, and then I'll work from there. G. Bradley, yeah, that sums it up. Right in C minor way too much. Me too, James. Me too. Speaking of which, is this in C minor? I don't know. I don't think so. No, it's in A. So the vibe I got on this one, let's hear real quick. The original. This was like a spammy death metal song. You get the idea. This riff, let's see. That ba-na-na-na-na-na-now, ba-na-na-na-na-na-now. That main riff is what they wanted me to take, and because originally when we were writing this on stream, it was a lot more centered around that riff, and they wanted something. The Strident Crisis team wanted something a little more focused around that riff, so we're gonna do that. And we were talking a lot. We were workshopping some ideas. And we came to the idea of doing it in kind of like a Doom style, too. So let's see. I've got The Only Thing They Fear Is You in here. That's like a mix reference. So let's see what we got. This is like such a rough sketch. You can see it's literally like 20 seconds long. Doesn't even have vocals in it yet. I just wanted to get like a vibe. Okay, listening to it now, I hate it. I hate it so much. We're going to save a copy. I like this intro. That's cool. And it's fine up until here, and then I literally just want to delete all this. It sucks. How do I use YouTube like that? I can't stand half a notification unread. Because I... First off, half of these are like Saster uploading things. And Rosebud, Tom Scott. I subscribe to these people, and then I literally never, ever check my notifications. I don't know why I do these. The only ones I ever check is like when other people reply to my comments on other things. So that's fun, because I'll like comment on like Richard playing stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I never even think about YouTube notifications. Okay. This sucks. Get rid of it. Let's rethink this guitar part. Similar to the vibe of Breaking Point by Dead by April. I'm going to stick to what I do know here, which is like the really doomy vibe. I just don't think the riff, the way I interpreted that riff, worked. So let's reinterpret. Go somber from there. Shut up there, Sarah. Is he going to get the guitar? Hell yeah, I'm going to get the guitar. What the hell is a motif, and how do you use it? A motif is a short musical idea. So, for example, this is a motif. Am I not plugged in? That explains a lot. Also, I think I have a guitar amp open in 2 different apps, so let's close this one. There we go. So, like, anything can be a motif. Any short musical idea is a motif. That's a motif. Now, here's the thing. What the word motif in the Friday Night Funkin' world refers to is often actually... Okay, so motif, short musical idea. Like, anything can be a motif. If I went... That could be a motif that I use throughout the song. What people in this scene... Okay, like drowning theme motif. That is... I mean, yeah, that's a motif. There's also the word leitmotif, which specifically refers to a short musical idea that represents a character. So, for example, we have... hang on, what is causing all this delay on it? Oh, it's Soothe. Of course it's Soothe. Okay. Like Among Us. So I don't think... So here's the thing. A leitmotif is only a leitmotif when it's about a character, not no, I don't think... That's not a leitmotif. That's just a motif. It's just a motif. It's just a thing from a song. Now, on the other hand, something that repeatedly shows up in different contexts that always represents a character is, in my opinion, a leitmotif. So, for example, when you have this this melody, this one, that shows up in both Toriel's theme and in Asgore. That represents the Dreamer family. That's a leitmotif. Right? Or Garcello, yeah, there's a certain motif that shows up all over his songs. But it's in my opinion, there aren't actually that many leitmotifs in any of the things that y'all use the word for. Really. Hopes and Dreams and yeah, the that's more of, I mean, what characters does that represent, Footballwood? Represent ideas other than characters. Yeah, it's hard. Honestly, I think the word is just completely overused, is really the case. And the idea of like reusing melodies from other things is also overused. Even though I totally just quoted Crazy in my song, but has nothing to do with Gempot. I just did that because it's fun. Okay, so what do we have here? So the riff we have. That could vibe. Let's play this in center. I'm getting annoyed putting that on the left. Yeah. That'll be the first half of that riff. There it is. Is there a term for the ending of a song that's the same as the beginning? A reprise, Buttermations. Why is there a whole ass division for the BFG? It's really big. Yeah. Oh, what? I keep doing that. So close. So close. Good, good, good. Okay. I want to play it one more time. There we go. I got it. I got it. Let's do the other side now. Oops. Cool. Now we got a riff. We need a beat. We're going to do some little stutter edits on the guitars here. I can't believe that one catchphrase became a part of this channel's like mythos just because it's a stupid sample in FL. That's so funny to me. Yes, to be fair, we do need a beat right now. Can we explore the samples in the legacy folder? I didn't know about the legacy folder. Okay, that kind of hits. No one knows, Merci. No one knows. I'm not feeling these kick samples. I want, like... Maybe I should just use the actual drum set. I don't know. What's that? Oh, there we go. Tercero, thank you. Do a Thomas Hawk-like drum beat. I'm going to try to stick to Mick Gordon here, but we can definitely get some Meshuggah stuff going. I should add the drums like the drums that you listen to on Undefeatable. This is actually literally, I kid you not, I'm pretty sure this is the exact drum kit they used on the Sonic Frontiers soundtrack. So, yes. Can I play BFG Division real quick? Yeah. Forward. For you, I will. The camera is low. That's because the guitar is, Jennifer. This drum kit is One Kit Wonder Architects. Someone asked for BFG Division. I think it's here. I have so much fun with that. This next riff's so sick. That one, ugh. Hang on, but the gain isn't at all right for playing this song right now. Yeah, there we go. There's so much delay. There's so much lag on this. Oh, there we go. That's why. There it is. I love that riff. What are we doing? We're writing a song, aren't we? Long hair Dean, that was right in like the deepest middle of the pandemic. Like literally you couldn't even go get a haircut. They were all closed. That's a messed up joke to make, Victini. Oh yeah, smiling friends. Still. We'll do a little fill here. I love the Doom soundtrack. Where are these kicks? Ah. Frostbite. If you posted the VIP feedback, I will listen to it. I have like an hour set aside in the morning tomorrow to catch up on VIP track stuff. So if you posted in the VIP general or in the VIP track feedback one, I will listen to it tomorrow. Okay, we need bass. Hey, what's up, Zeke? Yeah, this is Immolation. At least for now it is. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Nova? Maybe Buttermations. I don't know. What's the recommended loudness to let the master sit around? It depends on the genre. I've been letting my RMS when I release songs. You can see right now it's hanging around -4. Oh, sorry. Down here we're looking at LUFS. Right now it's hanging at -8. That's probably about as loud as you should go. Sometimes I'll go as loud as like -6 or -5. Okay, let's get like a high, like noisy synth thing going on here. Because that's always good for Doom. We did something similar to this in the Omori song we were just doing. We're just gonna let that sit way in the background. Sick. Mercy, honestly, Reddit has like a lot of good subreddits of just like free samples you can download. How do you make those really drony ambient synths? Like this, like this, Spike. It's literally, it's just a legato, like mono synth kind of thing. Like without any effects on it, sounds like this. You know? Oh, I should actually. There we go. It's just one of these. It's just literally a saw. And then I put distortion. And reverb. I put the reverb before the distortion. It's that. That's the thing. Yes, you can use SF2s in Ableton if you load them into... Actually, I think there's like a native sound font player in Ableton, maybe, or something. I've always used Sforzando. If you just Google this word, you'll find it. But I think there is like a native sound font player in Ableton, like the sampler can play it or something. I forget. Oh, Merci asked what mono is. Okay. So mono is one of the two main configurations of number of audio channels. Basically, there's mono and stereo. Mono means something is right in front of you and... Merci, are you wearing headphones? Or do you have like a good enough speaker system in front of you? Or are you like listening on a phone or laptop speakers? Because if you have headphones on, this will explain it right now. Check it out. So here is the sound of mono. It's everything in the center. It's a single audio channel right in front of you. Here is stereo. So mono is just one audio channel in the center, or you can move that one audio channel anywhere if you have a mono signal. But stereo means there are two audio tracks, one for the left, one for the right. So like you'll usually, things that only have one sound coming out of them, like a voice, you'll usually record in mono. I record each guitar in mono, and then I pan one to the left, one to the right, and I get a stereo guitar track of the group of them, you know? Okay, what if we duplicated, what if we like matched that guitar track with like a 6 synthesizer or something? I've been wondering if this is something I could do. Hang on. I want to try something really stupid. I wonder if this would work. It didn't work. I hate it so much. It's bad. It's so bad. That was a poor choice. But I think we can get maybe some cool synthy sounds out of this guitar track. Because that's like a very Mick Gordon thing to do. So we're going to try that. Let's see, what can we do? We can start with like a plain, super crazy hard distortion. What if we use like a phase distortion? Nah, it just sounds like farts. That's bad. What else do we have under harmonic? Can we get like some really heavy... Actually, archetype Rebia would be great. Like Rebia, what's his name? Rebia Assad. I don't have his amp, but that would probably be a good choice for this. But I want to make my own sound with this, so let's try starting with the Kali Suite. But I'm going to turn off the cabinet. I want to just distort it so hard that it becomes just a square wave. And then let's use an EQ. That sounds kind of sick. What else do we have? Is there any weird stuff I could put on this? I think I'm vocoding it to itself. That's weird. I didn't know you could do that, but it makes sense, I guess. What other weird stuff can I throw on this? Fuzz-wah. Oh, yo, I actually have... there's something from Kilohearts. It's like most of Phase Plant. What's it called? I forget. It's this huge It's this massive effect situation. Oh, shoot, it's in my slate thing. I know it is. Shotgun cocking sound. That could be fun. That could be fun. Where? I forget what it's called. They show it in the Kilohertz bundle. Here it is. What's that plugin? What's the big one? Is it Multipass? I think I have that one. I do. We could put a little bit crusher on this. Okay, that's a pretty sick chain. Let's hear what we got. So starting from the beginning. So here's the guitar. We had some pitch shifting. Then an amp. Filter. More pitch shifting to make it stereo. And then this, like, lo-fi effect. And then OTT to make it, like, real big sounding. Okay, sick. Let's hear it all together. Oh, and I really want this carrying more notes in between those guitars. I know the eerie noise. I love it. I can actually we can get rid of that by committing this. That way it'll just print that like creepy effect to the track. So now it's just like on the track there. So let's hear it. How long's this stream gonna last? Probably another half hour, Victini. 45, maybe. Am I very out of tune? Hang on. How did I play this? Oh yeah, okay. I'm very out of tune. 1 second. There we go. Try reverb. Nah. This kind of song needs a super dry guitar tone, like no reverb whatsoever. Try making the song have a slow BPM. Nah, this hits so hard. I don't want to mess with that. I like this tempo. Oh, there's so much delay on this. Oh, right, because of these. I only like the first half of that. And yeah, we'll play Curve Expansion in a minute. Ah! We're gonna do some stupid stuff in this measure. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Check it out. So what I did there was I hit the guitar, and then I push the strings down so far that they bend under the neck. It sounds so stupid. There we go. That was it. How do they not break? You can bend strings really far before they break. That's why you can like play a note and bend it way far. Like that's a super normal thing to do on guitar. I wanted to shift most of this down an octave, believe it or not. I want to just go for big, stupid low notes. They do hit hard if they catch you. Yes. They're not good. Missed opportunity to make the whole song 50 cents off the normal pitch. I hate that stuff so much. I just, oh, why is my camera so low? I just played a New Year's Eve show. It was very fun, actually. Hang on, let me show you pictures. Let me see if I can find any actual pictures of us on stage. Hang on, that's the audience. don't even know how to use Facebook anymore, man. This was a fun concert. Anyway, we were playing like a bunch of like 80s songs all night and stuff. This was in Woodstock. That Woodstock, yes. This is just a bunch of my friends and I. A friend of mine is like a big party band dude. He gets hired for a lot of big shows and stuff, and I'm his like go-to keyboard guy, weirdly. But so we were playing 80s songs all night, but learning those songs, they are all like 22 cents off of pitch or something, and it's so annoying. Yeah, I don't know why I'm the keyboard guy, but I am. For whatever reason. There's also video of me singing, hang on, let me find it. This one? No, that's Don't Stop Believin'. Oh yeah, there we go. Anyway, where's the note? That was a fun show. Anyway. Will I one day cover Mine Diamonds? I don't think so, Dave. I have no idea what that is. Is it a Minecraft thing? Oh, it's a Take On Me parody. I see. What's up, Kate? Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Should be all set now. There's a special YouTuber Discord for only monetized YouTubers, where we all just talk about how lame everyone else is. No, that's not true. It's a nice place to discuss like high level YouTube stuff without the basic questions of like, how do I get followers? Because everyone's already past that stage, and we can talk about the more complex stuff that honestly has no bearing on your channel if you don't already have monetization. Anyway, I'm an admin on that server, and so I was just giving Cade access to that because you have to be verified by hand. What's going on with YouTube? We'll talk about it later, Cade. What guitar is that? That is my, Oh, what's that noise? Hang on. Ah! This is my 8-string Strandberg. This one. It's got no head. It's a fun guitar. Going for some Doom vibes. Okay, sick. We got that part. Duplicate that out. Let's write some drums. Oh, actually, I'm going to be lazy. I'm just going to copy the bass part, and we're going to use that as a basis for the drums. Now it lines up with every hit. We drop snares throughout. And we're going to switch from open hi-hat. Oh, screen. Shoot. Thanks, Sal. All I did was copy this bass part to the kick drum. When am I getting a 24-string guitar? I have a new 7-string coming in a couple weeks, actually. It's this one. Yeah, the one with the Evertune. Tercero knows what's up. It's this, the Fusion Walnut 7. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous guitar. So it's got this Evertune bridge that just like never, ever, ever goes out of tune. And it's perfect at all times. And I'm so excited. I don't like it getting that heavy, so maybe we'll stick to these. How did I make that reverse kick before the drums kick in? I took a sick kick sample. This is Kick Arena, which is like my go-to kick sample. It sounds like this when it's forward. It's just like a big EDM kick. And backwards, it sounds like this. Whoop. Why did I copy the bass to the drums? Good question. Because I like to write my metal drums so the kick drum aligns with the bass and guitars. And the easiest way to do that is for me to take this rhythm. And what I can do, check it out. In Pro Tools, I don't think any other DAW lets you do this, which is one of the reasons I really like Pro Tools. So I have this part here, but if I play this on drums, it sounds ridiculous. Listen. Like, this isn't working, obviously. I need to move all of these one by one to the kick drum. But that sucks. So instead, Pro Tools just lets me say, make all of these Cs. And it'll nudge them all down there. And then I can just shorten them, and now I have a kick drum part. And check it out. It locks in so nicely with the bass part. If we just take a listen to these two together. Never seem to be able to use open hi-hats correctly. They always sound either too overpowering or they don't work well. That comes down to a mixing thing, I'll be honest. Open hi-hats can be really volatile. I'm lucky on this one. This Architect's kit just sounds sick right out the gate. But usually I have, so I don't know if you're doing this, Cade. I don't know what drum set you're working with, but I don't know if you're splitting out your outputs at all. I'm not doing it on this mix yet, but I will later in the mix. But you'll see me when I'm mixing like a finished song. Like if you watch the mix for like Play With Me or The One Who Waits or anything, you'll see I don't have one drum track. I have like 19. I have like 3 tracks for my kick, the different microphones in them, a bunch of different tracks for my snare, my toms, a separate track just for the hi-hat where I'm mixing it, like I'm cutting the lows out of it. And I using Cashmere for a couple months. I mean, the Cashmere stuff's great. I would just high pass the hell out of the hi-hat, honestly. Just literally like throw an equalizer on the hi-hat and pull it up to like here, seriously, and your hi-hat will sound good. And we're going to do this. Dean should make a track inspired from Those Who Fight. I don't know what that is. Is that the same chord progression we just wrote for something? Shoot. Tell Kate about Quick Start Music. Oh, yeah, Kate. If you want to check out music school, if you're like looking for... You're probably beyond the courses that are on there right now. Well, it might be worth a look. But next month, I'm dropping a mixing course on here that I think will help you a lot. Definitely check that out. I want to drop the chorus of friggin', what's it called again? Incinerate. This. That part. Oh, I know what the problem is. Okay, that one. You have 9 empty Dr. Pepper. Sometimes it'd be like that, food. This desk gets pretty messy. What's out of frame gets pretty messy sometimes. Curb expansion. We'll start it in like 10 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna play a mod from some of my favorite people. What's my opinion on guitar VSTs? I mean, I use Hydra on stuff pretty often. Ample sounds great. I've heard the Ample Hellraiser one, and it sounds amazing. I obviously don't have a lot of use for guitar VSTs because, like, you know, I use amp simulators all the time though. Fort and Cali is all over everything I do lately. Oh, these should all be twice as long. Shoot. Did I see Imposter V4? Honestly, like the fact that it's 3 hours long makes like the ADHD part of my brain go and just like not want to go anywhere near it. I'm sure it's really cool. I'll probably check out parts of it at some point. I don't plan on streaming a lot of Friday Night Funkin' going forward, to be honest. Like I'm streaming like my friends' mods and stuff, and maybe I'll check out Imposter. But I'm mostly focused on like writing the original songs right now. Yo, what's up, Yuri? Victini, Cade and I are working on something. Don't worry. I've been taking way too long with it, but Cade and I are working on something. Now, what if I did this an octave lower? Oh, thanks, Mercy. Why don't I try making a goofy and silly song? I mean, a lot of them have been... Oh, actually, okay. There's one song that tried really hard to start goofy and silly and then got just way too banger in Versus Longest Solo Ever Week 2. You'll know exactly what I mean when it drops, trust me. And it's probably the heaviest and hardest and best song. I know, we are gonna finish it. I promise. I promise we're gonna finish it. Quick Start Music was taking like my big priority for so long. And it still is like a huge priority for me, but now that I got it launched and I know how to make the courses, I can get through the process of making the courses a lot faster now. Because a lot of making those first two were like figuring out the logistics of how I was shooting it and stuff. Now I'm going to be able to like make these courses a lot better and faster. And I think I'll have a lot more time to work on other stuff, like Versus Longest Solo Over Week 2. Is it going to go harder than Doll Wars? There are, in my opinion, at least two songs that go harder than Doll Wars. One is like the equivalent of Doll Wars in the... So, Versus Longest Solo Over Week 2 has 4 songs in the main week, and then one bonus song that's a lot like Doll Wars. in spirit. And then also 1, 2, 2 more bonus songs, and then like 10 Mania mixes. There's so much. There's so much. I think it's like 20 or 25 new songs in this. Is crazy. Did I make more Eurobeat? There's no more Eurobeat, but there's UK hardcore in there, and some chiptune stuff, and God, like literally everything, like big room house music. There's very little metal, believe it or not. There's a lot of things though. But in my opinion, it's all... I like the music in week 2 so much more than week 1, really. Dustcat got hyperpop. Dustcat, I don't think Dustcat got hyperpop. Dustcat got... Are you on the mod radio? I forget. I forget if you've heard the songs or not, radio. Dustcat, I mean, Dustcat's in the trailer, so that's not like a leak or anything. Dustcat's song, her main song is very fun. The remix of it is one of my favorite things in the mod. We can duplicate that one more time. That's cool. I don't have any vocals on this yet, I know. This is for Strident Crisis, Davis, sorry. Okay, let's hear what we got. I want to just throw a couple effects on some sections. We'll do, and then we're going to play Curb Expansion. Check it out. Do I have an estimate on when you could be seeing Versus Longest However week 2? I would really like to launch it in February. I think I can. I think we can. Because I have time scheduled to go really hard on it this week and next week to finish up my stuff for it. And then I'm going to help out with anything else I can to get it wrapped up soon. And I think if I start wrapping up more stuff, because I've still got a few things on my plate, if I start wrapping up more stuff, like people will get back in the spirit of really finishing up and we'll be good. Marble just got our tablet. Sick. That'll speed things up. That's good. Things are better when your artist can draw. Yeah, that works. Let's do our usual sub drop. and then a reverse. Let's do like a can I get a drum loop break, please? There we go. That's the one. That's the one we want. Why is... Oh, that's not the effect I wanted to copy. I wanted that, this one. There we go. And finally, just a nice whoosh up into that. My amen's absolutely broken. That's good. Okay, let's listen to what we got. Sick. Jopato, or Hopato. There is a intro to music production course that kind of loosely covers effects. Next month, I'm dropping a mixing course that'll get much deeper into effects usage in a mixing context. Not as much in the production and sound design context. That'll be a different course that's coming in a couple months. But there's all stuff to cover in there. What's up there, Sarah? I think we're going to play Curb Expansion now. We're going to put this all on my desktop. Oh, thanks, Tercero. Feel free to rip into the songs. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's play Curb Expansion. Let me remember how to launch a Friday Night Funkin' game. Oh, is this a mod pack situation? Okay. So I have to put this in a Psych Engine thingy, right? Do I have Psych Engine on me? Can we just put in Scabot? forget. I think I have mods oh, mods? There's a mod folder. Let's see what happens. '80s. I don't remember how far along in the build process this is. This Scabot? Let's see. So is week M, y'all? Is that you guys? Let's check it out.
3, 2, 1.
I love this. This is the one that was in the last release, right? I love the artwork on this. I love big sprites. There's such nice harmony in here. Like, the chord progressions are cool. The melodies are, like, there's cool chromatic passing tones and stuff in it. I love it. This chord progression is wild. I love it. I love this aspect ratio change on the screen. Am I gonna edit this down and put it in a video? Probably not, as I'm just not doing gaming videos anymore. Like, I might play a game or two here on stream sometime. But I'm considering moving, like, gaming stuff over to Twitch, maybe? Or maybe just its own channel. I don't know yet. I love that chord change. That's my favorite one. Yeah, would you watch another, like, would you subscribe to a gaming channel if I had one? I love this. Week H. Haunt, Harvest Moon, and Decemberween. Sick, let's check it out. You would? What should it be called? I was thinking Dean Plays Games, but I don't know. I love it. What? Haunted houses aren't scary. Just try it. Oh my god, I love this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my gosh. I saw the question, what makes a song catchy? That's a simple question. There is no simple answer to that. James, did you make this one too? James, sick job, James. Amazing. You know James makes all of this in GarageBand? It's insane to me. Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing song. I love the vibe. I have no idea what's going on here, but I love it.
3, 2, 1, go!
What? What? What is this time signature? This is so sick. I feel bad for whoever had to chart this, but it feels so sick. This isn't all in 3/4 though, right? There's some other stuff going on. 5, yeah, thank you. chart everything too? Damn, James. I love the vibes on this. It's crazy. Yeah, that's sick. Very sick.
Three, two,
Semberween.
1, go.
I love Skid and Pump just hanging out. The sprites are killing me. Oh, yeah, here we go. I love a good dance polka. A little harmony there, it was great. I heard it. Yeah, love the backing vocals. Filter effect on there. Yo, Brian, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, Brian's the Instagram profile I featured when I was like, and some of my students have had huge success because Brian blew up with some amazing guitar videos. Yo, what's happening on screen? I love this effect. This is giving me so many ideas for week 2, by the way. Yeah. Ah, good stuff. Nice work. Check out Holly.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. Such good harmonies, James. And these chord changes are wild, man. Like, I forget, do you know music theory stuff? Like, are you doing like heavy jazz chord changes here and stuff? Because that's what I'm hearing. Or are you just doing this all by ear? Because it's wild. Big time theory nerd. Okay, good. I can tell. I was gonna be really mad if this was all just by ear. Sounds so good, man. I love that shift to the minor there. It's so cool. Power Fresh, you can always ping them in the Discord. The BF Snowman, I see him. Yeah, I can really hear your style now, James. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Great mod. Great work. Love it. Love it. Awesome stuff. So why did this say... Why was this the Skabot folder if it didn't have Skabot in it? Is Skabot here? I just want to see if Skabot's okay, guys. Yeah, he's good. I'll set up the raid thing in a second. I just want to play Skabot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, were there credits I missed? I'm sorry. I love this song so much. I had so much fun with it. This song makes me happy. That's a fun one. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out. Tercera, can you drop me that Discord link? Or the link on Discord, rather? Yeah, start it and then ping me. Or DM me with the thingy. Yeah, anybody who wants to keep hanging out, head over to Tercero's stream. Tercero's going to stream some guitar, I think. Or something. I don't know. What are you doing? Whew. And Retro, yes, I'll check your DMs in a second. I'm going to try to raid. We'll see if it works. You need to add me to your live redirect list in community settings, Tercero. I told you about this. We'll set it up for next time. We'll try it next time. I don't know, man. We'll set it up for next time. It's in like deep in the settings menus. Everyone go check out Tercero's stream. It's going to be awesome. I will see y'all later. Have a wonderful week. See you Saturday for, hang on. Here's what you're going to hear on Saturday. That's going to be fun. I'll see y'all Saturday for that.